Did you know that your heartbeat affects the speed of your breathing? And the temperature of the room influences how you smell things. These are just two examples of how our senses work together to paint a picture of the world. Today we're diving deep into the surprising science of synesthesia. But first, let's talk about colors. Now close your eyes and imagine the taste of your favorite food. What color do you see? For some of you, this might not have been a vivid image, but for others, there was a definite hue. If you experienced this, you might have synesthesia, a fascinating neurological phenomenon where stimulation of one sense triggers a perception in another. One common form is when you associate specific colors with certain sounds, like the letter A being blue and E being orange. This isn't just a random combination. Scientists believe these pairings reflect the unique connections between different areas of your brain. These regions don't operate independently. Instead, they relink together by networks of neurons, allowing sensory inputs from one area to influence perceptions in another. This means that for some individuals, the sound of the letter A might activate regions of the brain related to both vision and sound. Within this network, the part responsible for processing blue light could also be engaged. The experience of seeing blue when hearing A could result from the interaction between these connected brain areas. Synesthesia is much more than a mere quirk. It offers a unique perspective on how the brain processes sensory information. By studying synesthesia, scientists hope to gain a deeper understanding of how different senses interact, which could shed light on various neurological conditions. But synesthesia isn't limited to just sounds and colors. It can manifest in many intriguing ways. Have you ever tasted something and immediately thought of a certain color or shape? This phenomenon is known as taste synesthesia. For instance, sour flavors like lemon might evoke the color yellow for some people, while sweet tastes such as chocolate could bring to mind shades of brown or orange. Similarly, certain shapes like circles might have a distinct flavor profile, making them taste like fruits, candies, or other yummy treats. These unique associations arise due to the intricate workings of the brain. When we consume something, whether it's a sour candy or a slice of lemon, the taste receptors on our tongue send signals to the brain. These signals are processed in areas like the parietal cortex, which then activates regions associated with other senses, leading to the experience of synesthesia. So the next time you indulge in your favorite meal, pay attention to any unusual combinations of flavors and visuals that might pop into your head. You could be experiencing the fascinating world of synesthesia. If you find this video interesting so far, please subscribe. Let's move on to the next point. Have you ever wondered how you determine the temperature of an object without actually touching it? Your ability to assess the warmth or coldness of an object from a distance or just by looking at it is a testament to your brain's remarkable capabilities. It all starts with visual cues. Your eyes play a crucial role in gathering information about the temperature of an object. They perceive colors, shapes, and textures that provide hints about its thermal properties. For example, the color of an object can offer clues about its temperature. A reddish hue might suggest warmth, while a bluish tint could indicate coolness. Your brain uses these visual inputs to activate specific regions related to temperature processing, allowing you to form a mental estimate of the object's warmth or coldness. But that's not all. Your brain draws upon past experiences and stored memories to make these assessments. If you've previously touched a similar object and learned that it was cold, your brain will recall this memory, influencing how you perceive the new object. This blend of visual input and stored knowledge enables you to make quick and informed judgments about the temperature of objects without direct contact. However, this ability isn't foolproof. It can be influenced by context and individual differences. For example, if you're looking at an object under dim lighting, it might be harder to gauge its temperature accurately. Additionally, personal factors like synesthesia can also play a role. Some individuals might experience synesthetic associations between colors and temperatures, further influencing their ability to estimate temperatures visually. So the next time you look at an object and instantly form an opinion about its temperature, remember that you're showcasing the incredible power of your brain. Humans are highly sensitive to social cues, but one aspect of social interaction often goes unnoticed: changes in the volume of people's voices. When someone speaks softly, we tend to lean in closer to hear them, but rarely do we consider the reasons behind their quieter tone. Imagine sitting in a crowded restaurant with friends when suddenly the person across from you drops their voice. You might naturally turn your head toward them, eager to hear what they have to say. However, unless you possess telepathic abilities, you probably won't know the exact reason for their quieter tone. They might be sharing a personal secret, discussing something embarrassing, trying to be discreet, or simply feeling tired. Similarly, if someone leans in close during a conversation, you might assume they want to share a secret or have something important to say, but there could be other factors at play. They might be shy, prefer a more intimate conversation, or have hearing difficulties. These scenarios illustrate the importance of paying attention to changes in volume and proximity during conversations. While it's unlikely to decipher the precise reasons behind someone's soft voice or sudden leaning in, it's essential to be observant of these cues. If a friend consistently speaks softly or keeps their voice low when sharing personal details, it could signify that they value privacy or struggle with shyness. Likewise, if someone frequently leans in during conversations, they might seek closeness, have hearing issues, or appreciate an intimate exchange. Understanding the possible reasons behind these behaviors can help us respond appropriately and show empathy. Being attuned to changes in communication style can foster stronger connections and demonstrate respect in our interactions. Have you ever come across a piece of writing or art that seemed to resonate with you on a deeper level? Do you find yourself experiencing emotions or sensations that transcended the written or visual elements? This could be a sign of synesthesia. Synesthesia isn't just about perceiving colors when you hear sounds. It can extend to literature and visual arts too. For instance, when you read a book or a poem, you might associate specific words or phrases with particular colors, shapes, or textures. This means that reading becomes a multi-sensory experience, allowing you to vividly visualize scenes or characters in your mind's eye. Similarly, encountering a piece of art can trigger a cascade of emotions and sensations. The sight of certain brushstrokes or color combinations might evoke feelings of joy, nostalgia, or even sadness within you. In both cases, synesthesia enriches your engagement with creative works, enabling you to interpret and appreciate them in a more profound and personal manner. Synesthesia highlights the boundless creativity of the human brain and the intricate connections between different sensory pathways. Next time you pick up a book or gaze at a piece of artwork, pay close attention to the emotions and sensations that arise. You might discover your own unique form of synesthesia and gain a deeper appreciation for the arts. When we enter a room, our eyes quickly scan the space, taking in the layout, furniture, and any people present. It's a process that happens almost subconsciously, helping us navigate and understand the environment quickly. But how do we manage to accomplish this feat in just a fraction of a second? Research suggests that we rely on a combination of bottom-up and top-down processing. Bottom-up processing involves our brain's analysis of incoming sensory information, while top-down processing utilizes our existing knowledge and expectations. Upon entering a room, our eyes gather visual data about the space. This bottom-up information is then integrated with our prior experiences and mental representations of rooms and objects. Thanks to this combined approach, we can quickly grasp the spatial relationships within the room, anticipate the function of different areas, and mentally map out potential pathways. Visual cues play a significant role in this rapid assessment. Our brain processes information from various sources, including the size and placement of windows and doors, the arrangement of furniture, and the activities of people present. These visual inputs contribute to our understanding of the room's purpose, atmosphere, and potential challenges or opportunities. Our brains are remarkably efficient at making split-second judgments based on visual information, allowing us to adapt to new environments swiftly and effectively. How many times have you entered a room and instantly got a sense of its purpose or atmosphere? In just a few seconds, you've assessed the layout, considered the activities happening there, and mentally prepared yourself for what's to come. Our brains are adept at quickly processing visual cues and integrating them with our past experiences, enabling us to navigate and comprehend new environments efficiently. So the next time you step into a room, take a moment to appreciate the intricate workings of your brain and how it allows you to make sense of your surroundings so rapidly. Synesthesia is a fascinating neurological phenomenon that showcases the incredible complexity and interconnectedness of our senses. From seeing colors when hearing sounds to associating specific tastes with certain shapes, Synesthesia reveals the boundless creativity of the human brain. These unique sensory experiences not only enrich our perception of the world, but also offer valuable insights into the nature of our senses and how they interact. As research on synesthesia continues to advance, we can expect to uncover even more intriguing aspects of this remarkable phenomenon. And who knows, you might just discover that you have your own unique form of synesthesia. Thank you for watching.